Let me know if it's a little better on the stream. We made a new event. Fantastic. All right, well, let me go in. Yeah, are we good? We're better? All right. Yeah. Yeah, you guys do the push-ups today. No. All right. All right, is it better? I will review the channel and the resume in an OBS video, and I will send it. Josh, why are your video comments disabled? They're not. What? They're not disabled. They shouldn't be disabled. This is why we can't have nice things, Josh. Yeah, I know. Shout out to Patrick and Michael. Shout out to you. Oh, by the way, today, every dollar for the push-ups, they're doing it. I'm not doing the push-ups today. I have outsourced the push-ups today, just like they outsource in software to these amigos back here. Good thing I'm not your employee. Hey, yeah, you're right. Upgraded to sweet potato vision. From potato to sweet potato. We're good? Introduce the doggo and the catos. Is this a cooking show? Jose's actually, we making just regular wings, right? Hot wings? Yeah, he's making hot wings and pizza. Well, he's got pizza already, but sounds nice. No sound. What? It can't be true. Love watching the videos. Jennifer, thanks for being here. If you have any ideas for videos, let me know. The video that you saw yesterday, I was in my hotel room. For your awesomeness, it was chest day. That's 5, Mike. 5 push-ups, bruh. Thank you. Is it really? Yeah, it's 5 push-ups, bruh. Get healthy. Chronicles of Bach, thanks for being here. I don't want to see your butt. That's 2. We got 3. It was chest day, so I know that he's super struggling. 3, 4, and he's got 1 more. All right, thank you. $5 equals 5 push-ups. Thank you so much, Mike. Yeah, I don't have an ab wheel. So, oh yeah, this is Pat's out. So the voice quality is not much better. Please try to speak louder. Well, I don't. It's like peaking on the screen. It's good. Make tech-inspired food like a. Wait, what? Oh no, please. What's going on YouTube? Anthony, yo, welcome back. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna have to delete that other stream, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do that right now while I answer some questions. Austin, welcome. Voice is good, thank you. The more negative you are, the more negative things will happen in your life. I don't know what religion you subscribe to, but that doesn't make any sense. I'm subscribed to Joshua Fruit on YouTube. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. I like to give a shout out to this stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow. No, it's not. Your voice is fine. Sound is good. All right, sweet. Get a better internet. He has 1,000 down and 1,000 up. Got that Google Fiber life. At the hotel, we have like nothing. Alexander, thanks for being here. Any recommendations of what we should do in Austin? Hi from Pakistan. Mike, we got some video ideas coming up. Let me know what you guys think. Let me see. Yeah, negative and a negative is a positive. Just multiply them together. No problem. We need cringe. Okay, so the next video coming up is probably going to be workers at a company that... Oh, Taylor, thank you for the 15. Mike, that is 15 push-ups, sir. Is it really? Yeah, that's 15 push-ups. Stop. Look, hey, listen. Don't get me demonetized, sir. Go ride horses. That's what he wants to do. So Mike here is from Canada. He has never been to Texas before. Actually, last night was the first time he had Chick-fil-A ever. What was your idea?
I wanted to take Josh to rodeo, and we would pretend like we're hardcore, like if you guys have seen Impractical Jokers, like that. Like we get like the whole outfit, take some lassos, and we just have a good time.
He wants to go to a hoedown.
He wants to go. He wants. Yeah, he wants to go now. All right, that's 15. That's 15. That's 15. All right, hey, Mike, get to work. Yeah, dude, you're good. Yeah, go. That's 2. What's the most you've spent on an online course? Probably like $800. That wasn't, you know, it's 15. Crank 'em. I don't know. Could you please stop moving your microphone around? It's kind of annoying. Dude, the 35K people, yeah. So the video that I have planned is probably gonna be this company. He needs a break. He's weak. It's chest day, by the way, Taylor. So you know, less talking, more pushing, Mike.
I like how the person's name is Mike the medic.
There was a company in Wisconsin where the workers got microchipped to get into the building and to get on their computers and to basically do anything. And I think that's, you know, a gross amount of like overreach. Would you ever get chipped, Pat? Would you ever get like microchipped to be able to get into your building? Like you have to wave your hand in front of the door for it to unlock? Yeah, well, there's a company in Wisconsin that did that. And a bunch of people volunteered for it.
I was gonna say, isn't it illegal for a company to require you to do something surgery?
They didn't require it. They didn't require it. But I mean, you got to be a team player, right? Are you not a team player?
That's part of the family.
If you go read the reviews, if you go read the reviews, one of the software engineers got chipped, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just one of the guys now." Like, imagine being that much of. What's the right word? Brainwash? See, that's gonna get me demonetized. Yeah.
But it's true. It's the monkey do, monkey see.
Probably got volunteers after. Yeah. Mike. Can you hit the, okay. He's not skinny. Showing, no, it's really hot in here. Oh, it's all good. I feel like the Supreme Court should make ruling on that Wisconsin. Yeah, I mean, like, they volunteered for it. They didn't make the employees do it, but you can imagine the repercussions if you didn't want to be part of it. It's like getting a company branded tattoo. Exactly. Like, you can't escape work. You literally take work home with you because it's inside of your body. I want to be a boot camp salesperson too. Hey, yo, shout out to that company. What? Yeah, I'm not allowed to be. I'm uneducated. Yeah.
You're uneducated.
Would you ever hire an employee of your own? No, probably not.
I honestly don't want the power of somebody's livelihood in my hands. That's terrifying.
HSBC, 35,000 people. Yeah. Some other ideas I have for videos to make here. They think a promotion is involved. If you go look at the reviews online, it's so bad. So bad. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Happy Friday, by the way.
It means a lot to have them hanging out with us on our Friday.
Yeah, sorry, there's no thumbnail or really anything that exciting. But if you have any questions for Patrick about, like, it's been like a year, dude. Yeah, you've been, like, graduated from Boot Camp from like a year. We're chilling at his house right now. Like, what you see in this was bigger than his whole house before. Like,
My garage is bigger than the apartment.
yeah, like his garage downstairs where he parks his Lexus is bigger than his entire house in California. So like this dude has like leveled up. Anyways, that was like the OG reason that I came was to make a before and after video, like 1 year. Like that's what people wanted. Let's check in on him after a year. So.
Talking about how like a year ago yesterday is when I said I was going to give up.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fun fact: if you haven't seen the video where Patrick was like, I quit coding boot camp." A year ago yesterday was when that happened, pretty much. Who's the dude in the kitchen? That's Jose. So if you go watch Patrick's video a year ago, you can see Jose. Jose stays here with Pat, and then Pat's homegirl is over there, just out of the shot, making, I guess, a Dreamweaver. Now they can't see you. Pat, do you have some sort of bachelor's degree?
No, I think you gotta come over here. ASMR. No, I do not.
That's Pat's homegirl. That's Caitlin. I thought you said I came for the Lexus. Shout out to the man in the kitchen, Jose.
Discord dad.
Yeah.
Discord chef.
Best resource for finding jobs. I mean, probably Indeed. I think Indeed. Yeah, you're in Austin. Yep, I'm in Austin, Texas.
South Austin.
South Austin. How do you like Austin? It's
The address is in my birth certificate.
it's pretty nice. I mean, it's
It's been raining.
it's pretty chill. Like it's relatively cheap. Shout out to the cat. Is Jose single? Jose? Yes, he is. Yes, he's single. How did he stand out to get an interview with Netflix? How did you stand out enough?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You just applied and they were like, yeah. Doesn't that mic have an omni setting? It should be stereo now. It should be fixed. I'm in North Austin. Yo. Oh, our studio. Yeah, I gotta hit you with that review, but I will send it to a video. Can you email me our studio so I can email the video to you? Because this is on Patrick's computer. This is his desktop, so I don't have all my stuff set up like I could. The cat is single. His name is Denver. Thermalink, thanks for being here. Why are you in Texas? I came to follow up on Patrick. He's been working as a software engineer for like, I don't know, not a year, but like 8 months probably. About 8 months.
It's been a while. I mean, I came out to see you.
Yeah.
5 months ago.
Did you fly to Texas? I mean, I didn't fly my own plane. That was the dream, but no.
I hired him in my plane.
I heard Netflix has a terrible turnover rate. I mean, I don't actually know. I'm not sure. Let me turn up the music slightly for a little bit. Let me know if you guys hear that. There you go. All right. Hear about Holberton School? No. What does Holberton? What do they do? What happened?
We're reading the chat on our phones. So no.
Yeah, they have the live stream up on their phone so they can see all the questions. They're just slightly delayed. Did you eat Whataburger yet? No.
No, I want to take him now.
It's not that great.
It really is.
That's what she said.
Their chicken tenders are good.
Are you still in love with Upwork? Oh, dude, I can't go a day without thinking about Upwork. I got into Lambda because of you. Well, I mean, I hope it's going well. That's where I would go if I could today. Don't even use, not even sponsored. Oh, by the way, this whole trip here out in Texas is not sponsored at all. Like at all. No money was given to me. I paid for everything.
It's sponsored by Josh.
Sponsored by myself. You took the Gulfstream with the YouTube money, yeah. Did Patrick self-teach? Nah, Patrick went to Lambda school. Oh, can you speak Finnish? Yeah, I know Finnish still. The best city professionals in Texas is Austin. Yeah, I mean, is Google here yet?
There is a Google here.
And then Apple's coming.
Apple's coming. They're building one of their giant
No, they're building a headquarters, like a big Apple. Yeah, so yeah, Austin is the
hotspot right now.
Austin's a tech hotspot, and it's still pretty cheap for houses and stuff. So if you, yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Actually, so Mike and I have been talking for like a couple of years now, but we never met until like 3 days ago.
I've never met Mike either.
Yeah, they never met either. Mike helps me edit all of my social media and stuff. I wouldn't. So everyone's like, "Is that your employee?" And Mike is not my employee. I would say we're more partners. He's just behind the scenes.
Love partners. And like
Yeah.
all around. they interlock toes at night.
I wouldn't want to go to Whataburger. There's that viral video of the mouse jumping into the ooh Bronwyn. That's gross. Ew.
To answer Picard's question, no, I do not think that Lambda was a waste of time or money.
Oh, Picard. Yeah, Patrick says no. He says no, it wasn't a waste. Yeah, Austin's about to get massive. Massive increases. Oh, the big
I'm trying to invest in
email sent. Thanks, man. Our studio. Thank you so much for the support, by the way. Greetings from Dallas. Full stack experience. Yo, thanks for being here. Hello.
We appreciate you.
Dude, my eyes are watering from that Tabasco sauce you have on those wings, Jose. Texas is a great place to visit. Awesome place to light yourself on. Wait, what? I almost read that. Can you do a stream entirely and finish one day? That's how you get everyone to leave, like ASAP. What do you think about Medicare for all? I think we have that for, it's like Medicare and Medicaid.
To answer Blaze's question, he or she said, "Hey Patrick, I start language school in 3 weeks. I have some familiarity with JavaScript and React or Udemy courses. Any tips for me? Make sure you know a lot about JavaScript." Okay. To answer your question, Blaze, I would make sure that you're very, very familiar with JavaScript before going in. It can be really shocking when you start like React and JavaScript for a lot of people, especially if they're not very familiar with it. So that would be my suggestion.
Mike, we got to get you a Whataburger.
No, doesn't that mean 5 more push-ups?
I mean, you just, do you want to?
Yeah, sure. I got 10 minutes.
Is that a cat? Yeah, that's Denver.
He's a good boy.
Denver's a good boy. Finishes so last century. Shout out to Wuhan. Oof. Big oof. How much these big companies work together or against each other? Are there cliques? I mean, it's probably going to be like Silicon Valley-ish. It's really cheap here. So, I mean, it won't be for long, but yeah.
Poor Denver.
What did I miss? I love how you grill corporations. You're my hero. I mean, yeah.
You're just the guy.
Patrick. Yeah, so he answered you, Blaze. Hopefully that helps. Not long until they get taxed, and Texas is going to be called yeah.
Taxes.
Did I fly myself down here? Dude, the whole time I was riding in a plane, I was like, can I please just fly my own plane? The cat's name is Denver. Confirmed, Kaya. I'm flying to Denver this weekend. Oh, what up? Enjoy. How to get a remote job. We work remotely. OK is good. Remote OK.io is good. Basically, if you want to get a remote job and stand out is like to send a video resume. Congrats, Pat, and great push-ups, Mike. Keep cooking, Jose, and hi, random homegirl. Josh might be my last stream for a while, shipping out Sunday. Taylor,
Good luck.
thank you for everything.
And thank you for your service.
Be safe. Be safe out there. Seriously. Don't email me if you have any questions or you just want to chat. Thanks for everything. Training for 2 weeks, then going overseas. I'll be starting my own pilot journey. Oh, that's right. Definitely look forward to the next one-on-one when I'm back. I look forward to it too. It's gonna be good. She's a like private contractor for the military, basically. Yeah, but she still gets shipped out. Helicopters. I think you rotary wing. The amalgamation of hard. Sometimes I think about like this is a really humbling experience that none of this that you're looking at, none of you guys in the stream would ever have happened if I like didn't post a video. Sometimes I think about that. Like if like you didn't watch my videos and you didn't watch my videos and like I wouldn't be sitting in your house holding your microphone on your computer using your internet if I never posted a video. It's a humbling experience.
When you think about it, you're mooching off.
I'm mooching, yeah. I would have never been able to mooch off you, Patrick. But seriously, it's a really humbling experience. Like I would have never met any of you guys.
It all started with that.
So thank you.
Disengages Tychos.
Epic tips, yeah, my WoW videos. Keep hammering it home. All those snowflakes don't like to hear it. Yeah, that's true. Is PHP any good in 2020? Of course it is.
Claudius, I use Vim at work.
What gear did you bring with me? I brought this EOS R I'm currently streaming on. I have a C200 and Blackmagic 6K. Mike brought his Blackmagic 4K as well.
I will be taking them, DM.
Do you use Django? I don't currently. It's 8% sales tax here? Are you serious? What the heck? Well, you don't have state income tax, so you get that nice little break. It's like, yeah, that's nice. No state income tax. Oof. Why does the other guy have a $500 mic? Because Patrick sings. Like, well, first of all, Patrick is no longer going to Lambda school, so he has a job and he can afford to do hobbies and stuff. So this is his thing. His hobby is music. He used to sing and stuff, but obviously there's not a lot of money in that unless, you know, you make it, but that's his hobby. Yeah. Is Patrick taking you to 5th Street? Are we going to 5th Street? What is it? 6th Street? Nightlife area. Yeah, I don't drink really, so like it doesn't have an appeal. Black Magic is sweet. It is. Any tips on how to start and grow DevOps backend blog? Do you think it's a good way to start diversifying? I don't think blogs are good in general because you're forcing people to read, which is asking a lot. You're forcing them to stop what they're doing to read. That's why audio and podcasts are so nice, because you can listen to them while you do things. Like, you have to take someone's visual attention and mental attention so that they can read through a blog, and I just don't. That's just asking so much because everything is competing for attention in 2020.
If you write a blog, also make an audiobook for the blog.
Yeah, I mean, make a podcast. Like, write it out for sure. People want to read, but
Take your script and then just push it somewhere else.
your long distance calling options.
Just keep going. Turn your video script into blog.
They're not like written that way.
I mean, like,
Oh yeah, yeah,
you're gonna make that kind of content.
yeah. Notice, Marcus, thanks for being here. Used to write EDM. Do you have anything posted, Patrick?
I do on SoundCloud.
What's your name on SoundCloud?
It was Synthrax.
How do you spell that?
Synthrax. Like
Oh, like Synthrax. Oh, like SINT, like syn, like
synth.
yeah, synth and then rack. Okay, yeah. Between AR,
I like 1,200 followers.
1200 followers. Nice. AR, VR, machine learning. Which specialization is best to pick? I mean, there's no like what specialization for what? For money? For money, machine learning for sure. For like passion projects, probably AR and VR would be last, because VR is just too big and bulky and too expensive for people to get in.
You can also use machine learning in AR and VR.
I'd love to argue that point. I hate most podcasts, and reading a blog, I can at least search for text. Yeah, but you're unfortunately you're like not the majority at all. That's why, like if you make videos, you can just pull off the video and just post the audio, and then
Yeah, I'm more of a visual person. I mean, I'm more of like a video person, video and audio. I hate reading.
Big sweet Texas B-roll. Yeah, we already filmed the video for him, like his before and after video. We just have to edit it. Katya says that today she had the Smurf sprint
So she knows
and
what I
and she passed.
That's the one with the redux where I was like,
That's the one where he wanted to quit.
first one?
Yeah, a year ago today, Patrick was like, "I quit, Josh. Bye. We're not talking anymore." He like messaged everyone. He messaged everyone in the Lambda Slack. It's like, "I'm done. Bye. See you later." And then like 8 hours later, he's like, "All right, fine. I'm back." And now he's in this nice new spot. He didn't give up.
If I quit.
Beginner trading, yo, welcome aboard. Thanks for being here. I love the channel. Oh, thanks, man. Would you be upset if someone started a website on corporate cringe? Do you consider that your deal, or are you open to others getting in on the corporate cringe market? Hey, you can go ahead and get in on the corporate cringe market, I guess. I mean, The Office was before me. I just take it to the next level. I just take the corporate cringe way more hardcore. How important is discrete structures for programming? I have no idea. How important is discrete structures for programming?
Discrete structures
For-
or discrete mathematics?
I don't. That was the question. Structures.
Probably talking about data structures. If you're talking data structures for front end, not very important.
That guy in the white jacket looks pretty comfortable. You are.
That's Keanu Reeves.
That's Keanu.
Keanu Keys, actually.
Once it's long enough, we're doing it. Josh and I.
Avocado says your song Glacier is pretty dope. You should check out The Domain. Yo, where's a good like pizza place?
Uh,
Double. So Double Dave's is no go.
no.
Okay.
There's this place that does like Boston style.
Crypto, what up?
Really good.
What's the cost of living like?
It's really comfortable.
All right, so give me the square footage of this apartment.
So I think it's 1,308 square feet. I'm paying $1,650, and that's with
Wow.
that's just the rent,
Wow.
and that's with animal rent too.
Okay, so this apartment is 1,800 square feet, and he pays $1,650 a month. Would you recommend getting into web dev or mobile app dev? It depends on what you want. I mean, like, what do you like more? Mobile app is going to be probably overridden by progressive web apps through time. But right now they'll pay. I'm a front end dev, and I I'm new, like less than a year working remotely. I want to teach. Do you think I should wait for 1 year before I coach? No. All right. So Jasmine, this is the deal. You don't have to be on chapter 10 to teach chapter 1. You only got to be on chapter 2. Anyone that says otherwise, it's just, I don't know, maybe their ego or something.
How would you ever reach
Mods Pizza. I've had They had that in California. I had that once. 2-bedroom, yes. It's 1,300. Do you plan to make some senior content, like applying as a senior dev or a software architect? No. Should I learn DevOps or full stack engineering? You should do both. You should do both. $1,600 a month. That's more than my house payment. Well, I mean, most apartments are pretty like more expensive than a mortgage, because you get water included, you get sewer included, you get trash is included, but you got to pay electricity and heat, right? That's it, and an internet, obviously. Hey, what's nice, Georgia or Texas? Yeah, probably I'd take Texas. I don't want to go back to Georgia.
You become Florida man.
$2,700 for 2-bed, 2-bath, and oh my gosh, Adrian, that's nuts.
West Hollywood.
$900 for 500 square feet in Dallas with laundry built in. Do you have laundry?
I have laundry built in.
Laundry built in.
Fine.
Oh, nice. Should I use my real name in the business? I think so, unless your business is, I don't know. Got it. Thanks, Jasmine. Just there's no degree for like trying to give advice, you know? Like you can always teach code to someone else who wants to get started. You can teach anything that okay. Obviously there are certain professions, like you can't teach someone how to do heart surgery unless you're like well qualified, but for like programming and stuff. Salt Lake City or Austin? Salt Lake City.
Look at Brad Trapersy. One of the most
Yeah.
YouTube video guys.
Yep. Would you ever move to Detroit, Michigan? Negative. I would only move somewhere that had mountains or ocean, but most likely both. So I would go to Oregon.
He's moving out here.
No, I'm not coming. No, it's too flat.
Nope, he's moving out
It's too flat, and it's no. I don't.
here. All moving
Sorry.
to retire. That's not
But I mean, there's some hot chicks here. I'll be honest. There's some the Tinder here is way better than the Tinder in Salt Lake City, for sure. Is college useless? Only like for certain degrees, yeah. But why in Texas? I'm here to visit Patrick. So like a year ago. What is it? A year ago, Patrick basically graduated Lambda School, and then we're just following in on a year because I stopped doing videos with Patrick. So everyone's like, "What happened?" So this is where we're at. We already filmed. Be a jack of all trades with a mastery in 1 or 2 skills. Yep. How do you keep applying to jobs while you're already working? I mean, you just apply at the end of the day when you get home. Just go on Indeed on the weekends, whatever.
If you keep your resume updated, then
Yeah.
you never have to worry.
Yeah, and it keeps your resume updated because you're always applying. I live in Austin. Yo, what's up? Any recommendations to eat?
Ramen Tatsuya.
That's tomorrow, though. That's tomorrow, right? Ramen? Share the mic and catch everyone's audio so we can hear it later. Wait. What? Oh, share the... Okay, I got it. I'm gonna I'll make a better thumbnail later.
Everyone go.
Patrick, did you pass the maze sprint challenge?
The graph one where you have to graph every possible room.
I don't. Here, Patrick, can you take over for a second? I just want to get a drink.
When you say graph, do you mean the one in Python where you have to find every possible room in the shortest amount of like checks? Cause yeah, I did, just barely though. What up, everybody? You're now listening to Patrick ASMR on Josh's channel. Ask him your questions. How y'all doing? What up, Agrippa?
Seek, I would apply to Austin located jobs and see if they will get you out here. What up, all you beautiful people? What up? Blaze, yes, I did. I was a TA for CS16, and I helped them all the way up to their CS portion. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Do I like C? I actually very much enjoy C. I used to not, but I feel like with JavaScript not being data strict, it's very, can be kind of annoying. What up, everybody? Thank you. I pride myself on my radio voice.
If there's any questions for me, just let me know.
8 months ago, I was in Lambda school, Claudius. Or Eric, sorry. My commute is about a 10-minute drive. I live right next, my job's right next to the Austin airport. No, he does not drink, Aubrey, unfortunately. Only diet cancer. Yeah, I think you guys would like Austin. Good food, great people. I was in SF, John. Not anymore. Fro, if you go to Lambda school, you'll make good friends. Don't worry, and very good colleagues. Beginner trading, I'm gonna have to fight you on that. Torchies is pretty good. I agree with you, Ali. DM, we're gonna be going tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot some of the stuff that I got. Like diet soda of Ardent. Josh, have you heard of Code Up and what's your opinion on them? Code Up. Oh, there. We haven't heard of them. At uni, they focus on back end. Should I try doing front end projects while I study? It's a good question. I think if you want to impress people, front end projects have the most visual, impressiveness that can like interact with. Like when I was in college, I was learning C++, but all of the projects we didn't have a UI because, C++ isn't really built to showcase UI work. So I didn't work for Netflix. I interviewed with Netflix and had an offer, but I turned it down to move out to Texas. I actually spent about $5,000 to get myself out here, and that was with first month's payment, moving truck, gas, the whole works. The name of my shirt pigeon, I forget the brand. Josh, if you don't have kids, what's the point of financial freedom or wealth? Well, since you don't have kids, what's the point of financial freedom or wealth? It's good to have a backup plan if you get sick. You don't have to spend it on kids. If you guys can't hear that, he said it's good to help others. Just because you have kids doesn't mean you can't do that. What up, Kyle? We're coming to see you later today, buddy. Katya, what language do I use at work? We use Angular with TypeScript, usually Angular 6 through 9. We're updating a lot of our stuff, though. We have separate projects that use different versions. Joshua's the alpha in the room. You're right. I'm just beta. Favorite distro of Linux? I like Mint a lot. What about you, Josh? Do you have a favorite Linux distro? He likes CentOS. CentOS. I know you can't hear Josh, unfortunately, but I'm taking over the stream now. And it's ASMR time.
No. No, it's not.
It's not ASMR time. Why of all cities, Austin and Texas? How's living there? Well, because of the opportunity, the ability to get out of California. You know, I've lived in California almost all my life. And I was born in Houston, and my older sister's out here, so I felt like it would be nice to be near other family and kind of get out of California. It was a good opportunity. Elementary OS is the best distro. I will fight you in the street, Avocado. But like figuratively, not physically. What's your opinion of WordPress devs and being a WordPress dev to get into the industry? I mean, it depends. Are you talking about like PHP WordPress devs or just people that use WordPress for like their sites? I mean, there's a market for it, right? So what do I think of companies like TopTool or Xteam? I don't know what those are. Use them for projects?
Yeah. They pay like 90 an hour. Like, I did the interviews. It's like 6 interviews, dude. And they're like first and second and third interview are like 2 hours long, 3 hours long. It's like really hard. And they pay like $90 an hour.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't know what happens. Like, you keep the job.
I mean, if there's a market for it and they're paying you well and you enjoy it, then
it's remote. So.
And it's remote. That's another positive too. So. Josh's community property you got to share. Actually, this is an oligarchy, not a democracy, so. What was that? I can't herd Josh. I can't herd anything. Josh, I sent you an email through GrindRail, but you haven't gotten back to me. Is it essential for me to have a project ready for a resume to be ready? Any tips for a good project for a beginner?
Are we doing me now?
There you go, sir.
Are we swapping places? Yeah, alright, I'll come back. All right, yeah, yeah, so CRUD projects for web dev. They love CRUD projects. Oh, my hair's a little messy, but we'll deal with it for a little bit. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Any jobs in Montana, Wyoming, Western South Dakota? Montana has some decent tech jobs near Whitefish. Currently looking to get into IT, but I can't seem to get an interview. Do you all have some tips for me? I have A+, minimal Python coding experience. A+ should help. Networking certificates will help. You're getting closer? I could feel it. Are you conspiracy theorists? I'm not. How much of this a delay? I think it's about a minute. About a minute delay. How you doing, Mike? To feel your nose breath on my arm, dude. Get a little close there. Doing the Instagram girl. Love to hear everyone there. Yeah, I wish like. Is there a way to make this omnidirectional? Like,
It's only single.
so it's only in the front here. Yeah.
It's like cardioid.
What? Oh, it's fine. We're good.
You're only here for the push-up.
Pretty much.
Whitefish Resort Town. Who knew? Yeah, I mean that's where all the that's a resort town, but it's where all the that's where all the rich people go. So that's where all the yeah. Where's the meetup tonight? I don't know if there is one. There's not one. Okay. Yeah, I mean I don't have a car. I didn't rent a car. We're riding around in Patrick's Lexus. You must figure out a better way to use the mic. Yeah, I know. What games are you currently playing? I don't. What do I play? Overwatch, maybe? PUBG. I don't play. Alright, Overwatch and PUBG Mobile. That's it.
And we're playing League.
And they play League together, and I don't know why I can't.
And CSGO.
And yeah, Patrick plays CSGO. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. Originally from Portland, but living in Israel for 11 years and a lot of the same corporate BS happens in the dev world also occurs in the marketing one, which is in my Jordan. Have you seen any corporate BS in Israel?
It's just
Mike's family is from Israel, right? So
yeah, it's more like negotiating.
hmm.
Everyone is a hustler.
Oh, okay.
You're in a rough world out there.
How much for a consultation? It depends on. I mean, for like up to 2 hours, I think it's like $247. What's a good time? Like, what's a good time limit on gaming like per week? I don't think I've ever set a time limit. I can't play that long because I feel bad. I know there's other things I should be doing, so. But then I feel bad for taking a break.
I think the most we ever played together is like an hour.
Yeah, maybe an hour or two, maybe.
And then you go to
Mike and I have spent like a Saturday, like a month ago. We just played games all day. We played.
Dude, that was hard. He was like,
What?
You felt guilty.
Oh, I felt so bad because I spent a whole Saturday playing video games. Imagine being 15 again. Oof. Is there a place for someone with pure mathematics degree? Yeah. So my CTO at my very first startup job had a math degree. How are you today? I mean, I'm good. How are you? I'm a Vue.js developer looking for remote work. I live in Nigeria. Can you help me? Yeah, you go to remoteok.io and apply. I'm 13 years old, learning JS. Do you have any recommendations? For projects, you need CRUD applications. Trader Joe's purposely makes their parking lot small to make themselves look more popular. Dude, that's probably true. Are there good job prospects in Austin, Texas? Yeah, Austin, Texas is like the southern version of Silicon Valley, and Salt Lake City is known as the Silicon Slopes, but it's not like here. No, we don't have a Google or anything like that in Salt Lake. We have Adobe, we have Domo, a few other places like Workday is there. Oh, you have one here? Nice.
you know what your split is, like American, Canadian?
For the audience, it's pretty high. Like it's pretty high split, yeah. Thoughts on trade bots worth the time? I mean, I don't know. I don't play the market. It's like a gamble. I created my YouTube channel where I'm teaching Android development. Any advice? You have to cross post Santiago. You have to go to other places where there's traffic, and you have to siphon some off to get your own momentum going. And then it's weird because of the videos that are posted in new and YouTube, they just don't get any views. So you need to have views for other people to watch. It's like on Twitch. People see the highest viewed streamer on the front page of Twitch, and they click on that because they want to know what everyone else is watching. So they click on that, and it's just, yeah. But once you have a little momentum, it's a lot easier. Working for a startup, you get to wear a lot of hats, but you get to work a lot. Do you trade options manually? No.
You learn a lot about scalability.
Yeah. My parents are gonna make me go to college, but I want to be self-taught. Your parents sound like boomers. They probably are though.
Tell them okay, boomer.
Yeah, just tell them okay, boomer, when they say go to college to learn program. How many more flight lessons do I need before they let you do a barrel roll? Actually, accidentally did that on my first lesson. And they won't let me fly anymore.
He's not actually here. It's just another dude's CGI.
Pinhead, by the way, you gave the 25, and I'll send you the resume review. I'll send you the resume review after this, like a recording of it, because this is Patrick's desktop setup, so I don't have everything. Do you invest in anything? No, I don't have it. I don't have enough money to invest in stuff. I invest in trips like this. Like I invest in like growing my brand, I guess, like visiting the people that I directly affect. Silicon Slopes is Mike Lee's dream. What is a good language to start in DevOps? Full stack or full stack? Python is good. Yeah, I'd probably go with Python.
Let's say if you're doing DevOps, learn Grunt, Python.
My dad got super mad at me for suggesting a boot camp. I don't know. A lot of parents don't know what they're talking about these days. They're just like, you need that degree because I didn't have one, and I would have got a better job if I had one. And it's not like that anymore.
I make more than most people in my family now.
Yeah. Ask that dude in the background what is he looking at?
Jose, what are you looking at? Instagram.
He's reading it. He's reading Instagram right now.
He does photography. A
I'd love to visit sometime. I live in Lehigh. Yeah, dude, we should I should make a meetup in Salt Lake City, but I don't know what we would do because I'm not that. I would let you guys meet up and sit in the back, and just chill. Who do you think would win in the fight, Linus or Tech Lead? Linus, 100% Linus. Tech Lead. No.
No, you don't know.
The Tech Lead. Yeah, Linus would win. That dude's feisty.
All he has to do is read and it will bust.
I mean, yeah, like he would just because his voice is so high pitched, or he'd just probably grab one of his 900 motherboards in his closet and just bust it over your head.
Blind him with all the RGB.
Just let people buy you food. I mean, I guess I could.
He's buying us.
Do you believe it's wrong for Google to intervene in elections? I mean, I think intervening in elections would. Yeah, I mean that's bad. That's not good. Why don't you get into game development? Because I don't. It takes a lot of time to develop a game, and there's not an easy way to monetize it. Basically, what software are you using to record your PC screen? Wait, what? I'm using OBS. Yeah, Linus would just smack you with his sandals.
Yep. Across the face.
Yeah. Do you recommend grinding LeetCode and Code Wars?
Yes.
For interviews, to pass interviews, not to be able to do the job, just for the interviews. Yeah.
Probably can't hear me.
I'm finishing my degree because my parents are paying for it, and it'll give me extra time to be away from my parents. Well, that's not bad. If your parents are paying for it, I mean, developing games equals no money. Take it from a game dev. Yeah, I mean, if you can get people to buy and play your game, that might be all right.
But you don't go into it for the money.
Yeah, no one does game dev for money. People do game dev just because they love it. Is the OSSU course curriculum on GitHub overkill? I don't even know what that is. I haven't looked at that one yet. By the way, Santiago, OBS is free. I'm using OBS Streamlabs right now. It's pretty cool. It tries to pull all your settings in from the cloud, which is nice, but it was dropping frames earlier, and yeah. React Native or Flutter? But Tech Lead says React Native is garbage! Okay, look, still, React Native.
I like React Native.
React Native.
I made my Pathfinder app in React Native.
Did Lambda place Patrick at his current employer? No, Lambda doesn't place you. It's so dumb. It's not their job to place you. It's your job to place you.
They just teach me what it's like to interview and get it.
Yeah, they teach you the skills that you need, and you have to try too. Like, please find the placement rate of college for me. They just take your money. No, all right, sorry, I got really triggered about that, but no, they didn't place him. He got the job himself. He had a career coach and stuff. It's not their job to place. Yeah, Kyle helped. Networking. How can we talk better, Santiago? Send me an email. Have you tried coding challenges? I don't like coding challenges. They don't.
The one time you tried to do it live on stream, everyone was telling you how stupid you were and why you were doing it.
Can you play a game where you have to do shots and Josh is the CEO and you act like it's a work party?
That would involve pizza, though.
No. Yeah, we'll probably do corporate cringe, like a skit, maybe tomorrow.
Ask people if they would like to see me do an introduction to Angular.
So Patrick has been contemplating making a video, his own channel, right? He's contemplating making his own YouTube channel where he teaches Angular, since that's what he does at work all day.
Well, not just that, but everything.
Brad Traversy style, but from Patrick. I use Flutter for work. I mean, you got to do whatever work says you got to use at the end of the day. Josh, how does it feel to be the CEO of YouTube? I never claimed to be the CEO of YouTube. I'm not that dumb. I'll leave them alone. But I'm definitely the CEO of LinkedIn still. That new guy, I don't even know. He just kicked me out, or he tried to. But yeah, I'm the CEO of Google. What rank are you in Overwatch? I got to like 2,800 once.
He's wood 5.
Wood 5. The legend is gonna teach Angular. That's what Kyle said.
Why the legend?
I guess, yeah.
The legend 27. I'll name my
Josh, is this your friend's house? Sorry, I just joined. This is Patrick's house. Patrick is the Lambda student graduate. I like documented it from zero, from day one of Lambda school to done, and now this is a year later. He was in his mom's apartment, 400 square feet, 2 kids. Now we're at his house, chilling.
I have a whole video on it.
Got a whole video on it. So we came to make a year later, like a year follow-up, life after Lambda. It's not sponsored, by the way. It's really like I paid for everything. Just FYI. Almost like the Office style, but with your yeah. Maybe a meetup doing athletic things. Can we do like a motorcycle meetup or like a lift meetup? That'd be dope. You should try Whataburger before you leave. Might go against your diet. No, I like Whataburger sounds good. Taylor, I'd be down. I mean, I don't.
There's one right across the way.
Okay, but like, all right. First of all, if you don't know, Mike here. Mike here's from Canada, and there's a lot of things that he's never had. He had Chick-fil-A for the first time yesterday. He had Taco Bell sauce earlier today, but not actual Taco Bell.
They do, but it's very far away from me. It's not my
There's a Taco Bell in our parking lot of the hotel. Wait, Lambda school for a year and then a job? No. I mean, Lambda school I think is a year now, but he did Lambda school for like 9 months, and then he got a job, and he's been working it for like almost a year. So I came to follow up to see how his new life is treating him, and he seems to be doing okay. Look at these leather couches. This is like casting couch right here. Remember when those people called you uneducated, self-employed boot camp salesperson? Imagine being called self-employed as an insult.
They're right. How dare you?
How dare you be self-employed, you uneducated boot camp salesperson? How dare you? Imagine being self-employed. What a loser.
Okay, boomer.
Okay. Cringe dance meetup. Oh no.
If we would do a cringe dance meetup, we're recording it.
Mike needs to try Salt Lick. What is that? Treat Mike to a Five Guys or something.
That's
I've never had a Whataburger, so I might do that. Casting couch. I'm dead. What? They said that we should take you to a Five Guys.
burger and fries.
Yeah, it's kind of like they're too franchised. They're not that region specific.
Yeah, Salt Lick would be good.
Salt Lick. What is that?
That's Austin barbecue.
Make all kinds of casting couch YouTube videos. I mean, I started the last video off like, let's talk about getting laid. Getting laid off. They seem to like that. So, welcome to my casting couch, where I'm currently casting for Corporate Cringe skits. It requires exactly what you think it would.
Maybe if they ask if they have anything they'd like to see with all 3 of us.
Is this a sausage party?
Josh, corporate company screws 550 people hard.
No, I can't put that as the title. You still doing the ab wheel rolls? I'm at his house. I don't have an ab wheel. I'm telling you, Salt Lick and Driftwood. What is it? What did they serve?
We have a Salt Lick here.
Best sword for home defense.
Best sword. I'm a big fan of the katana
Or broadsword.
or broadsword, but the two-handed rune sword from RuneScape.
Two-handed rune sword from RuneScape. Okay.
is always a good one.
Yeah.
Skimmy. From RuneScape.
Do you eat fast food often, or are you a healthy type of person? I probably eat fast food too much, but I eat fast food too much. That's just the honest
And the
answer.
right sword, because that's the new update.
HR would love to have a word with you. Do you watch any anime? I don't. That's Patrick and Kaylin's thing. I don't.
What animus?
Yeah. Chris Hawks vibes with your Wayfair layoff video. Chris Hawks is a cool dude. Yeah, there's a female over there on the couch. Hold on, they can't. Here, hold on, look. You think it's a sausage party? There's an actual female. She's over there. She's chilling
On the other casting couch.
on the other casting couch. That was Patrick's words, not mine. Don't get mad at me.
What's going on YouTube?
Does Patrick work for a corporate company? Yeah,
Yes, I do.
he sure does. He sure does.
I'm not like Josh. I have a cubicle.
I like your content. Don't stop to cringe. Juan, roger that. What's the guy doing in the background? I don't. Jose's been doing something in the background for like 2 hours now. They're really curious. Oh, he made rice now. He went from. Okay. You've been promoted to customer. Solix barbecue. Oof. Doing intermittent fasting. All this burger. I haven't eaten today, so oof, big oof. Do you guys like? What?
See if they want to see any content with all three of us. I don't want it.
Okay. Here's a question that Mike wanted me to ask. Would you want to see any content with all three of us here? While I'm here, is there anything specifically? So Mike's the business partner. Mike's my business partner.
I'm just a friend.
You might call him an employee, but he's not. He gets super triggered when you say that. Because I don't want an employee.
You can see the red in his face.
He gets so mad. And then Patrick is from Lambda School.
And I'm just a guy.
I'm just the guy merch. I know they would all be.
Oh, hey, buddy.
The dog was
Hey, doggo. When's the grind reel choreographed music? Please, no. Don't make me dance.
Where are my fluke loopers at?
Fluke loopers. Dude, okay. Hey, want to hear a story? All right, so the last time I had to do like a dance video was when I was in high school and I had to take a drama class, and basically the drama teacher was like, "All right, I have to record you so I can grade it for later, right?" But being 15, I was like, "Oh, of course, he needs to go home and rewatch the choreographed dance." But then, like, as I got older, I realized this dude just took a bunch of videos of a bunch of minors dancing on stage that he needed to record to watch later. That's not weird at all, right? But when you're like 15, you don't think about it. You're like, oh yeah, well of course he'd has to rewind and watch the little moves for the intricacies to gripping an A, and it's like,
That's pretty sus.
yeah. Anyways, that was the last time I danced, and I don't think I'll ever be dancing again. Yeah, wasn't. Nope.
I got all the behind the scenes.
All right, TikTok videos together. Oh please no.
You should tell them about what happened while you were sitting in your your hotel. Who was next door to you?
No, bro, we've had the loudest neighbors, like actual casting couch neighbors at my hotel. Ugh.
Really loud. You could hear the clapping.
You could, Patrick.
Like actual clapping.
You could hear the clapping.
Patrick. Do you guys outsource graphic design work? No, I do everything, and Mike does everything. Hi, Josh in Texas Alpha. Dude, welcome. Hi, Mike. As a fellow Canadian, may I ask, what is better in the USA? Thinking about doing the move. Anything better in the USA?
Running.
If you don't say anything else but everything, you're fired.
I'll give legit answers. Healthcare is free in Canada, but the waiting lists are like a year plus. So if you need something, you're kind of screwed. If you want to run a business in the US, anything to do with business, it's just way better. LLCs don't exist in Canada. If you try and make something in Canada, you have to make it in corporate. If you make an LLC in the US and try to pay taxes in Canada, you get double tax. Like, Canada is meant for employees that need the benefits. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're making $50K a year, imagine paying $800 a month in you know, you guys have health insurance here that costs how much, right? Where in Canada, you just pay it through fees.
And not to mention you have to pay to renew your driver's license.
Oh yeah, like everything gets fee. Everything has fees. Driver's license, registration, insurance has their own, like, everything has administration fees, you know, because it costs money for someone to write your name on the computer.
Yeah, so in Canada, it's like $300 a year to renew your driver's license. In America, it's like $10 every 5 years, or $20 every 5. It's nuts. It's nutty. Fringe on a girl or no fringe? I could do fringe. Fringe is all right. I mean, what? Yeah, fringe is fine. Is Josh in Texas, or is Texas in Josh?
Some might say that Texas
Good meme.
has always been in Josh.
Let's just say when we were walking at the store, we kept
Yeehaw.
getting reminders of this.
Is everything bigger in Texas?
Yes. Tell them about Cabela's.
Oh yeah, we went to Cabela's, and Mike has never seen that many Second Amendments in his whole life.
Animals.
Oh no. Oh, there goes my light.
The fact that you
I'll
said
get the other one.
the fact that you said Second Amendment, you're getting demonetized.
This was
We went
helpful.
to Cabela's and like 50%.
Well, who does Mike work for? Mike works for himself.
Mike is a contractor.
I pay Mike as a contract. I don't want Mike as an employee. I want Mike to be his own boss. Basically, the only reason Mike and I aren't like 50-50 on the grind reel thing is because he lives in Canada.
We still do it.
Yeah, we still do 50-50, but pay him as a contractor instead. So like we can't split the money as like business partners. Yeah, turn it all the way up.
Turn it all the way up.
Yeah, have y'all been into HEB? No, not yet. Dude, just move the other one.
I put it on the flat on the curb side.
Good work. Who does Patrick work for? I don't know. I don't think he wants to say because he doesn't want people to stalk him. Like he doesn't want people to be like.
And I also don't want my company to get mad at me.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, that's a big one. Like he doesn't want Google to get pissed at him. Best city in Texas, probably Austin if you had to pick. Aren't taxes harder as a contract? Define taxes as harder. Taxes are harder as a contractor, but you get complete control of your taxes and you can business expense.
I don't know. Also don't know what it's like in Canada.
Yeah, it's the same basically.
You have like form what 1033 on your
So I pay him as a W-8. That's what it is, a W-8. Oh, by the way, you got to fill that out tomorrow. My taxes are due on the 25th, so we got to do that. I got to fax it into my account. Where are corporate jobs safer, U.S. or Canada? There's no safe job, so that's a good meme.
But you have all those like.
But you get healthcare and stuff in Canada, and like social assistance more in Canada.
Protection in Canada.
You get that free.
Yeah.
So like for us, every year that someone works for you.
Love to be part of the business. Hit me with the proposition. What would you need? Get a shotgun mic. Yeah, we don't have. This is Patrick's mic, so the best setup we got today. Good luck with the business. Well, thank you. How would you get started when learning about database security? How would you get started about learning database security, Pat?
Database security.
Yeah, SQL injection. Start there. That's my
Learn how to exploit it first.
learn. Yeah, learn
The way is to exploit it yourself and learn how to patch that exploit.
There's a
with
lot of,
what?
like, web apps there that are meant to be broken.
Yeah, that's true.
You learn stuff like CTF. Go watch live.
Toss for the win.
He does
Yeah, dude.
good stuff. It's true.
Patrick is probably an LLC in Texas. No, what? No, Patrick is
Patrick LLC.
Patrick LLC. Yeah, no, Patrick works at a company. He does his own thing. Any good resources to find programmers near you? Probably KSL. Thanks, Josh. I tried OBS. Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. Open source. Josh, watch the corporation, the Canadian documentary, the U.S. corporate when you get. Okay, all right, Roger that.
Oh, I highly recommend if anyone works for a company, like a corporate company as a tech person, to download Blind and sign up.
Oh yeah. So if you guys want to know, like, it's basically anonymous employees talking about their companies on an app.
Like Reddit.
No, it's like a more not. You have to prove that you work there by submitting your work email for that company, and they verify it, and it's all anonymous. So you can talk trash about Apple and Facebook and Google and what you get paid and what other people get paid, and it's all anonymous. So your managers will never know, and you can all talk about. Yeah. So Blind is where you can talk about all the things that you're not supposed to talk about at work. You know. Do you code anymore, or just create content? Yeah, I only code when I have to.
How did you find out about Wayfair before they actually laid off?
Yeah, I don't code that much. It's not super exciting to me. Will Patrick create a company someday?
Maybe. You never know what the future holds.
He said maybe. Can you say the site? It's an app on your phone called Blind, but I think they also have a website. It's just Blind, like someone who can't see blind.
Red with black and white.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. Like I tried to get on there so I could see. Well, I could probably do it with my old companies, but yeah, basically you can talk about all like what people get paid, what the managers are doing, what you think the company's gonna do. It's
The meme on there is total copy. For every
how do you know that's all anon and they don't tip you off? Yeah, I mean like playing devil's advocate. I mean obviously don't say really dumb stuff like your manager's name. Don't say your coworkers' names. Don't say your employee numbers. I mean you try to keep it. They try to keep it anonymous. You don't, I mean, but if you're silly, you know.
Well, I mean, no one talks specifics on there.
Yeah, you're not supposed to talk specific. It's cool being able to code if you want to or need to. Yeah, code for me is just like a toolbox, but at this point, I'd probably just ask Patrick, can you make this thing for me?
Yeah.
And then I'll like shout you out or sell something that you want or something. I don't know. I would trade for it. I've networked. That sounds bad. I just don't want to do it. Who's the chick in the background? Yeah, that's Patrick's wife.
My wife.
That's his waifu. Yeah.
We're not married.
What if people use that for insider trading? Insider trading is illegal. So if you insider trade, then you're gonna get busted. So SEC's gonna knock on your door.
They didn't say that they're immune from getting the FCC
Took me over a year to get a job after graduating Dev Mountain. Dude, I went to Dev Mountain. I know the struggle, bro.
I do know a little bit about something, but I'm not allowed to trade on it. Or I'd get in trouble.
Can I trade on it?
You could, but if I tell you about it,
But then it's insider trading, right?
if I tell you about it,
Then I'm on the inside.
then
So,
you're on the inside.
well, I'm gonna just invest then.
Tesla. Let me just say Tesla. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is learning code a safe way to escape the corporate rat race? No. To escape the corporate rat race requires risk in any, like, that's just, you got to take risk in any, like, if you want to leave that, you got to take risk. Learning code is a good tool that gives you a lot of options. That's the thing.
The ability to sell.
Waiting for Josh to call, still thinking collaboration. Yeah, no, maybe, I don't know yet, man. I'm not sure, Michael. Not sure. JP Morgan insider trade all the time and nothing yeah, but JP Morgan like owns the SEC.
They probably run the SEC.
SEC comes knocking on JP Morgan. JP Morgan's like, "Oh, here's a $400 million check. Please turn around." And they're like, "Oh, what's that? What are you talking about? Insider trading? What's that?" Yeah. Need a job and to do things. Yeah, I think code is just a good tool in general. It's a good tool for the toolbox. It's a great, like, you can, all right, so you can make your own app. You can sell your own app. You can make websites. You can sell apps, like sell websites to people. You can make your own website and sell stuff on your website. You can work at a company. You can work at a startup. You can, like,
Writing a cheat for a video game for somebody that they're gonna sell.
really? All right, so Patrick said he's making a cheat for a video game that he's going to sell. That doesn't sound legal.
I mean, I guess it can be.
Hypothetical cheat. You're writing a hypothetical cheat, a potential cheat. Okay, all right, for hypothetical money. Okay. Quit the rat race. You have to become entrepreneur. You got to change your mindset, I guess. You got to start taking, like, it's a mindset thing. It's a big mindset thing. Number one thing you could give to get a remote job. I'm wanting to transition. Yeah, so basically, WeWorkRemotely.com is a good website. Remote OK is a good website. But the main thing about working remote is that you they have to trust you. They have to know that you're not just gonna turn on RedTube all day and then do like one ticket. You know, like. So to do that, I would suggest like send a video resume, probably. It's really awkward and it's really weird, but no one else is gonna do that now. You got to stand out. Everyone wants to work at home.
Thank you notes at the end of my answer.
Yeah. Like you gotta do little things. You gotta do little things to stand out. You gotta like research the people that work there before you apply, so that you can mention things about those people. Like if you apply to a job and one of the founders of the remote company has like a blog or a side company or something, and you talk about that in your cover letter, hey, that means you've done your research. They're gonna notice that. I think that's a big thing. How common is it for devs to be laid off? It's just as common. I mean, I don't know. It's
Not as common as like minimum wage.
yeah. I mean, like everyone. There's all kinds. I couldn't get, okay, let's be honest. I can't give statistics on that because I would be speaking out of my butt. I don't know. I just know, like, there's just, everyone can get laid off.
There's no such thing as 100%.
Video resume got me an interview every time. Yeah, dude. That's the way to do it. It's really awkward and weird, but you stand out and you have the gall to do it. Like, you have the, yeah. How do you know what salary to ask when applying for remote positions, when applying to jobs overseas? Ask them the budget. You got to ask the budget. That's true. Yeah, find the central hub, find the average pay around that area. Should I be starting a business as a college student or focusing on my studies? Yeah, you need to do both. Starting a business it takes like 10 minutes, dude, and they mail you the papers. That's it. You got an LLC. Yeah. Has being self-employed affected your dating life? Others? No. What? The League? I don't know. Okay, yeah. So there's this website or this app called The League where you have to be like an executive or a business owner to be on it, and it puts you with other entrepreneurs and other executives or whatever. So I signed up for The League, and I told them that I had like YouTube, and no one takes that serious as a creator. But if I were to do like content creation for commercials or small businesses, that would have been totally viable. But I said YouTube, and they're like, "Oh, lol, you live in your mom's basement, nerd." It was bad. It's not. yeah, I don't know. When I tell people I do YouTube, like self-employed, oh, what kind of business do you have? I stopped saying I do YouTube and I started saying I create content. And even then, once they figure out what it is, like most of the girls that are my age that I match with, they're like, I'm in college. I can't wait to go get my new job or whatever. And you guys know how I feel about those. And so they're like, you know, it just doesn't end up working. They're like, what do you make content about? I'm just like, the field that you're about to go into in not a positive way. They don't like that normally. What? Have I ever been on a date with an HR person? Yeah, they have lives too. They have sense of humor, just not at work.
They have to not have some humor.
Yeah, I don't know. It hasn't like they don't think they're like, when someone says they do YouTube for a living, they usually think that they haven't made it yet. You know, they don't have their own business. They just live at home in their basement, and a lot of girls, they laugh at that, or they think it's a joke, or they think it's a meme, or they just don't care. They just don't care a lot. That's a big one. They just want to go get their degree and get their job, and I'm like, when they find out that I make corporate cringe, they're not. It doesn't do good. Berkeley's entire CS program is available online for free, and they host all their lectures on YouTube. You don't go to college for education, you go for a degree. Pretty much, yeah. You could always say I'm making videos about the brighter side of software. They would also not care. They would give. Yeah. What's the name of the playlist we're listening to? It's called Sarah the Instrumentalist. Well, that's her name. It's just I don't know what the order is. It's good to know Patrick's still alive.
I'm actually not.
He's actually dead inside.
I'm dead on the inside.
Yeah.
I'm corporatized on the inside.
Dating worked for Graham Stephan, and he's super short. Well, I'm not super short.
But he also has a lot of money.
Why is it acceptable that companies ghost potential employees after months of interviewing? So here, I don't know how to say your name, Gage. So Gage, basically, what companies do with that ghost you after months of interviewing and months of making you do code test is because you're building their application for free. I'm gonna make a whole video about this maybe, but they give you a code test and it's really big and they're not compensating you for it, and you do it and then they ghost you. Well, you just built some of their application for free. They're literally just crowdsourcing their application to potential employees or candidates, and then just ghosting all of them. And so they give every single employee a different code test, and then you submit the code and you're thinking you're going to get a job, and they just ghost you and you think, oh, I just didn't get the job. And then they take all the little bits and pieces from all the potential people that they were about to hire, and then they just build their app for free. Here you go.
The secret, and you learn this through the job search, just never get invested in a job. If you do, the moment you do, you're just going to disappoint yourself.
Thank you. Do you plan on doing another with Rolo? I've had some interesting experiences. I think he might be interested in. Like my girlfriend cheated on me. I haven't talked about that in a video yet. It's been kind of a sensitive subject lately. Try not to think about it. Are you proud to create YouTube's content, though? I mean, it could be on some other... I'm proud that I have some sense of control of my life when I wake up. And I'm proud that hopefully I get to like positively affect people's lives. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Okay, SQL Bolt. Yeah, SQL Bolt. Jock1234. SQLBolt.com. That's a good place to learn SQL. Next stream, Patrick is now self-employed. No, Patrick he's not really interested in it. He just likes doing his thing. He likes making apps and stuff. Like, yeah, he likes to. All right, Kyle, later, dude. We'll see you tonight for dinner. What do you think about the space race? I think, is that still a thing? How's Tinder in Finland, dude? They're so hot.
On that space race thing, go look up the video on YouTube of Mike Pence doing the thing about the Space Force with the Halo theme in the background. It's perfect.
That's so good. Darius, what's up, man? I wouldn't cheat on you, Josh. Yo, that's what my last girlfriend said too. She last girlfriend was like, "Yo, cheaters are the worst."
Sit.
And then she cheated.
Good boy. Good boy.
Thanks so much, dude. You're breathtaking. Oh, yeah. How long have we been live? An hour and 15 minutes? What kind of online business would you recommend to become an entrepreneur in the future? I can't recommend you an online business to make. You have to find a niche or a service or a product to sell that helps someone or solves a problem. Typically, I can't say just be a drop shipper. Just start an online, because you have to find it for yourself.
You gotta believe in what you're selling.
Either you gotta be the pioneer or the
What's a good first step to get learning code? Saul of all trades. You gotta figure out what you want to make. You gotta figure out what you want to make. You want to make desktop apps? You want to make web apps? Do you want to make phone apps? You know.
Figure out how to do it.
I'd cheat on you because it seems like you only have time for content. That's not true. It's not really true. Just you gotta, if you were supportive of the content, yeah, we spend time together. Like all right, last girlfriend, she wouldn't even hold the camera for me, dude. She wouldn't even hold the camera. I'd be like, all right, girlfriend, can you please hold the camera for me and just follow me in? We're gonna do a shot real quick. No, I don't want to do it. Can you please just hold the camera real quick?
No.
Just hold it. No, I don't want to. Well, I'm gonna press the buttons. I'll show you how to hold the camera and just click record and follow me in here and then do this motion with. No, I don't want to, Josh. I don't want to. I was like, okay, well, please just hold it and don't follow me. Just hold it because I can't be there and here at the same time. No, I'm not doing it. And then she'd go sit on the couch and watch Netflix. I've never really had like a supportive homegirl. But she, whatever. Is what it is. Not her job anyways. My job to support myself. Let's see. How do I stay motivated when learning code? I feel like I lost motivation. You don't have to stay motivated, dude. Every time I read stay motivated, I just want to like... There's no such thing yet. Like, Mike was with me yesterday when we were making that video about the 35,000 people. I was not motivated. I was not motivated at all. I was just like, we got to set it up real quick. Patrick should definitely make a channel where he chats about stuff not limited to code. Wait, what? He seems like a really cool dude. Patrick is a really cool dude. Just ask Caitlin. Yeah.
She gets worried about me sometimes when I'm talking.
You can Joshua my fluke any day. Yeah, I appreciate that. That means a lot. One night stands is the solution. No thanks. I already have 2 for sale right now. You found the one. No, I don't think there is the one. It's not. I don't personally buy it. I think there's a lot of the ones. How do you market, promote your business? You used YouTube. I used Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and like all the other platforms that have users. Because the reason why you cross-post content to get other users is because not everyone uses YouTube the same amount they use Instagram. Not everyone uses TikTok the same amount they use Facebook. Everyone uses different platforms more. When do you turn 30? In July. I will be 30 years old and I'll still sound 14. It's fantastic. Sometimes people call my phone and they're like, is Mr. Fluke there? I'm like, yeah, this is him. You're in Austin? Austin, yes, I am. Is that a P30 Pro on the table? Is this a P30 Pro?
That's the OnePlus 7 Pro.
Oh, this is mine. This is the S10 Plus. Looking good, guys. Loving the vibe of this. Well, thanks for being here. Sorry, it's not like a go your own way, bro. No, dude. That's lame. The whole MGT0W thing. I don't talk about it a lot, right? MGTOW, as it's called. I think that's dumb. I like interacting with females. I don't have any problem with it, right? Doesn't bother me. I still like dating. I'm never gonna talk to girls again. No, it's not so dumb, dude. Like, yeah, that's what that is. Men going their own way. It's where you don't mess with females, and it's just like I don't have a problem with that. Like, it's whatever.
I thought it was on a relationship level.
No. I'm turning 35 in July, feeling the midlife crisis coming.
What do you think the plane series is?
Not supportive should have been your first clue. Yeah, dude, we could have relationship talk all day. The thing was, she was pretty chill, right? She just did her own thing. I did my thing. When I was married, the wife was not supportive, so I was kind of used to that. But then I see like Patrick and Caitlin interact, and it's like they make dinner for each other. Like that never happened. It's interesting. But anyways, I'm not trying to. Why did the girl cheat? Yeah, because I didn't want to upgrade my refrigerator, my oven, my microwave, or my dishwasher to brand new. That's yeah. You don't fully understand the philosophy. Well, maybe not, but whatever. No gauge. What is this? No, Patrick, no. Millennials are turning 40 this year. The end has begun. Wait, really? No, what? How did the chat? Wait, what? Pick up the girl? What? No, we're not gonna. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. That wouldn't be fair. I thought about making a whole video about my girlfriend cheating on me and everything that she did, and then I just haven't made it yet. I wrote the script out. I was so mad. I wrote the script out. I wrote it all out. I just don't want. It's a lot. I would say it's almost worse. It's almost worse than being married. Look up RP, bro. I've already read every single one of Rollo's books years ago. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Who cheated? My girlfriend. 4 years. 4 years cheated. Yeah. Yup. Anyways, we've been live for about an hour and a half. I think we're gonna head out and go get some food, right? What time are we meeting?
I got a comment.
All right, yeah, all right. Oh, Tender Premium Fundraiser. Thank you, Johnny Walker. Do not do that. Just move forward. Yeah, but you gotta monetize the heartbreak somehow. What are you talking about? That's what Tech Lead would do, right?
And then find some way to screw you over after doing that.
No LTRs. I like LTRs. I think that's fine. LTR? Long-term relationship. Fake news. She didn't cheat. Have you tried it with somebody that has the same mindset as you? I have.
It's hard to find that.
Dude, it's really hard to find girls with the same mindset as me. Like,
they're not on dating apps.
yeah,
They're
it's
the same thing as saying,
what?
Josh, have you ever tried working for a company that doesn't screw you over?
Yeah, it's really difficult to find. Anyways, take us with you guys to lunch. Yeah, as a millionaire.
IRL stream.
Will desktop apps be relevant? Yeah, I think so. For quite some time. There's always latency with anything that goes over a network. So, undergrad who has 2 semesters left, you got to start building projects right now, and you should start sending out resumes on your last semester because it's going to take 6 months for people to start responding anyways. If you start sending applications out when you graduate, you got to remember everyone else graduated and they're also sending applications out. So, yeah, that's my. All right, so I think we're gonna head out. We're gonna go get some food. Thank you for being here. Thanks for chilling with us today. You say bye. Hi, Josh. Well, thanks for being here. I'm thinking about maybe I should make like a what's that guy on Twitch do? Host or date, right? Raj. Yeah, dude. I should make like a dating live stream where we have like some chicks that either want to go on a date with me or they host the channel, but I don't know who would do that. Yeah, I don't think there's enough. Win a chance to date me. That sounds so douchey though. Yeah, that's how you meet the crazies, I guess. All right, yeah. Career Karma? Yeah, Career Karma's pretty dope. We'll be back. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Good stream. Want to hear Mike's Marvel origin story? We're probably going to make a video called My First Employee, and the first thing I see how triggered he gets?
That was a joke.
Okay, where he's not. All right, we'll be back. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support. I will. I'll get back to your resume review and stuff. Okay, bye. See ya.